Yo, what's good? It's your boy Rafataka, and this is basically my haul from the Philly convention that just happened this weekend. And if you didn't know, it was a major storm, so it was pretty empty, right? But the Philly convention is one of those conventions that I haven't been to in a while. I used to go every year. It just got too big, and literally for you to see every single booth and just show anybody love, just to go through the whole thing, it's gonna be about 3.5 to 4 hours, right? To catch every single artist. And by the end, you're like exhausted. But let's talk about what I picked up and all the cool people that I ran into. I went with my daughter. And literally, the minute we walked in, it was just good energy. We're giving good energy, and we definitely got good energy back. So let's start off with the haul. All right. No, we're just going to go through every bag, right? So one of the main reasons I wanted to go out there, besides say what's up to some people that I knew were going to be there, was to rack up on supplies, right? Friday 13th is around the corner. And the last time I shopped with Cam right here at Camp Supply, it was amazing. It had $10 boxes, right? And I've been using those needles and had no issues since. But actually, I'm going to start with this first bag, make some room here. So I went to Tommy Boy, and I picked up some clipcord covers, and they almost forgot what that was because who uses clipcord covers? But I use them for a special lamp that I have that is just skinny enough that this will cover it so I can put my hands on it. So this was the first thing I picked up. This was $10 cash. And then, if you guys haven't seen this, I've been recommending it to some of my clients when they ask me what should I get for aftercare, right? Walmart used to carry Mad Rabbit, and I had some Mad Rabbit stuff, and they were the first ones to get it. And yeah, long story short, they were there, right? And they were promoting, and I was talking to the lady. I was like, yeah, I tell her how much I recommend it, especially right here. This is real simple. It's like a balm, right? So if you're getting tatted, if you know about you getting tatted, you can put this in your bag. It smells pretty good, and you just put it on. That's it, right? So yeah, they blessed us too. They have a balm, and this was all free. I told them I was there to get supplies. Get a balm. Then what else they got? Facial cleanser, and then they gave me this cool spray, right? So this is like aftercare afterwards, so fragrance free, and this is not even out yet. So I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. So I got that, but on top of that, I got blessed with, the lady was super nice, and she blessed me with a whole case of this. And I'm like, literally, this is probably just the second aisle, so I was carrying this thing the whole time. Not complaining, super grateful. So I have a whole bunch of these sprays, 12 sprays here of aftercare. So that's amazing. All right, here's actually, we both got bags. Me and my daughter got bags. So this is what we got. So this one right here, this lady was super cool. Met the owner and his tattoo. I don't know if this is meant to be in French, but I went to try it out, and I said, oh, you know, I like the vibe. They had like 2 whole aisles, and they were talking about how their product has very minimal ingredients. So I was already gonna buy me some second skin, but she blessed me with this. I have a pricing guide, and then she gave me her business card, so I can't wait to give them feedback. And then I was already gonna buy some soap balm, and they make their own soap balm. And this I'm looking forward to trying. This is a balm, and it smelled and felt like the texture of, what's it called? Tap Fat by Ralph Nanwala, right? So it gave me the same vibe. Lady's been in business for 3 years. Super friendly. Customer service. Listen, to me, it's all about customer service. So she was so friendly. I picked up a sticker. I'm going to give her a follow. And I can't wait to try the product. And I'm going to get my client's opinions about it. So all of this, which I was ready to pay for, I got for free, and then price guides so that if we want to order some more, or like, you know, I got other peeps that they want to try it. I'm like, hey man, here's a price guide for your shop. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. So we already started getting blessed. This is actually the first blessing we got. Super excited. Let's go put it right here. So again, tattoo, and this is a tattoo grenade. And this is, it was 2 of us there. We both got bags from Papatui. I don't know if that's the proper name, but then we got some more bombs. This brand, which you try out. More sprays. More. I guess aftercare. Face cleansers. All right, so that was that one. Then we went to Kingpin. And I saw James over there. So if you don't know James, James is like, I don't know what his title is, but I'm going to say he's an official spokesperson for Bishop Juan. And I had the pleasure of meeting him at one of EDM symposiums last summer. And you know what? He's such a friendly dude. Again, customer service, man. Good energy, good vibes. That my intent was just to rack up on supplies from Bishop, from KM Supply. But like that guy was such a good dude. And I like the machine that I've been using, and I feel very fortunate I got blessed with that machine. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy some stuff from him, and sure enough, goes around, comes around. So I bought some needles from them, from Bishop, but then he blessed us with free inks, some gray washes. Right, so this was another, again, he just showed us some love and definitely hooked it up. All of this was free. And then what I actually purchased, which was some cartridges, because they were a Kingpin, I got what I went for, which was some tattoo balm right here, or tattoo ointment. I racked up on some needles. I haven't used Bishop needles probably since I started tattooing. It's already almost 9 years ago. Because I'm always about trying new stuff, but really when you look at the person or the team behind it, that's what kind of sold it for me, right? So that's that. Picked up some cool, oh yeah, it's for the babies. We picked up some cool stickers, not stickers, they were tattoos from artists. We picked up this spray, Second Skin, because I was looking for ink beetle, but I guess nobody's carrying it anymore. But this is a tattoo spray right here. And so there's some areas where the Second Skin does not stick very well. So Ink's Easy had a spray that I was trying on some of my clients, but they said it burned a lot. So I wasn't really a fan. That's why I was looking for the ink beetle. But apparently they've teamed up with tattoo spray, and so should be a better formula. So I picked this up to try it out because like there's some spots that Second Skin just doesn't work very well. It'll come right off, and yeah, why not? And then I also got, here's some more free samples that I got. I got a whole bunch of Nocturnal Black from Bishop, which can't wait to try, especially if you be traveling. Then I had to rack up some, then I caught this cool vendor. This guy right here is called, I ain't even gonna try it. No Chase, I have no idea. It's a clothing company. He's out of Philly. But I saw this and I was like, yo, this is fire. Right, so not for me, but for one of my little ones. So he had a cool Mexican Aztec vibe to all these Pokemon. And something that's fire. And the quality is really good, and he's out of Philly. And I also picked up from him a sticker for one of my other kids. Check it out. That was also a t-shirt. So yeah, so this was a really cool vendor, so I was excited to support. And went to Eternal, had to get some inks that was running low on. And if you know, you know, you always gotta have tangerine. So I racked up on some inks. You'll have your lists. I definitely went with a list. So I went with an intention. The stuff I needed to get. Some stickers, which is always cool. Eternal, tattoo trunk. That was like a book bag with a whole bunch of compartments. All right, now, then this was another vendor. This one, they had this shirt in pink, and I really wanted it in pink, but they didn't have my size. But I thought this was fire. These guys, they're based out of Ohio. And yeah, so I thought this was pretty dope. So even though I didn't want another black t-shirt, I couldn't help but get another black t-shirt. I'll put up their Instagram so you can follow them. But all the designs were pretty fire. And then let's get to the haul. So not only did I spoke to the owner for a good amount, but here's what else I got from that vendor. This is a cool patch, and here's another patch. Same thing. So from this, the owner from Camp Supply definitely had a great deal. He said he shipped out 4 pallets of needles, and by Friday, all 4 pallets were pretty much sold out. So when I seen them at Empire, they had these $10 boxes, and I racked up, and that was my intention this time. But he gave me a great price, and then he spit some game. So he definitely gave me some game on making my own foam soap, which I cannot wait to try. But yeah, I've tried these before, and they've turned out pretty good for me. So I definitely would recommend them. They're definitely affordable. It was about I either paid $12 a box or $8 a box. Yeah. So I racked up on a whole bunch of cartridges, which I don't think I'll go through. And then I also got my baby girl some gloves. So these were $8. They were like $5 before, but listen, everything's going up, so I ain't mad. So racked up on these. And yeah, overall, it was an amazing time. It sucks for the artists because of the snowstorm that hit on Sunday, so it cut short. I know a lot of artists left early. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm grateful that I went. And then, of course, you know how to go get some cheesesteak right afterward and then head back. But yeah, this is everything I got. Definitely dropped some bread, but had a great time and good vibe. And yeah, I'll let you know when I get at Empire. Peace.